in as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far.
Now that definitely finds the rough off the first tee. Certainly not the start he was looking for.
So from off the fairway left, this is second at the opening hole. That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, that's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. So this second hole is just under 400 yards, par 4. You see that bunker, the natural area to the left. That's the trouble. 275-yard drive, though. You know you have that. It'll cover it. Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. He's going to move to 23 under par. Yeah, this is a nice par 5 early in the round, this third hole. Just a little bit more than 500 yards, so it's not overly long. Also, you get the nice view of the Caribbean in the distance, those blue waters. You're looking to stay deep in red, though. Get a birdie or eagle here, and you're on your way. This is turning a little to his left.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Hole in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. This is a good par 4 right here, 500 yards thereabouts, and you can see the ocean on your right. And that's a theme throughout the day. You want to see the ocean. You want to enjoy the ocean. You don't want to be in the ocean, at least while you're playing this round. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, he's left himself 140 yards to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
19 feet away. Oh, how about it? A beauty there. It is in for a birdie. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par. And now our first par 3 of the day, the 5th. So good mix of holes to start the round. You see the ocean on the left, and the green looks tiny. Sitting next to that Caribbean, it is a really small target here. This is an excellent challenge. Oh, that's trouble. Yeah, not sure if that was a mishit or just a miscalculation, but that comes up well short and is into the hazard. Out of the bunker to here, now a third. That's a high-quality shot right there. Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. Here's another outstanding par for the 6th hole. It's about 500 yards. Familiar view. This is one hugging the coastline, and it's going to hug it, and hopefully you're going to hug it and love it for the rest of this front 9. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
We're looking at 138 yards left. pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. You know, par 3 like this, the 7th, when you stand on the tee box, first thing you want to do is just look around and appreciate exactly where you are, because there aren't many places like it in the world. The next thing you want to do is focus on the task at hand. And this one, it's a challenge. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Here we are at the par 4 8th. It's just over 400 yards, but it isn't so much about the number on the card. It is about the breathtaking view and the shot you're going to have to hit over the Caribbean. Up ahead, just off the green, is the famous Pete Dye plaque. It says, quote, "Bury me in a pot bunker." There is nothing like the challenge of a Pete Dye golf course, and Teeth of the Dog is no exception. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. Well, right about now, after the holes you just played, you're saying, wow, that was something to see. You're going to feel even better if you can walk off this challenging par 5 9th about 600 yards with a birdie or eagle. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony. Had a great result in the fairway. Straightforward pitch shot here, 35 yards. Absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. Now, as we begin this second nine, you can put the phone away. You're not going to be snapping as many pictures, at least for the first few holes. Doesn't mean it isn't challenging. It's plenty. We're going to head inland. First few holes on this backside, starting with a relatively easy par 4. The 10th is about 400 yards. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. So a poor tee shot at 10, now he's second. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Not a ton of nuance here at this almost a 600-yard par 5. In fact, the second and the last 3 holes. Let's just blast away here. 2 good pokes, and you'll have a chance to get out of here with a 4 if they're really good shots. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Man, oh man, Frank, it is one thing to stack pars on a scorecard, but eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feasts? I didn't think you could do that.
The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. This par 4 12th is pretty straightforward, a bit under 500. It's just all about airing out the big stick. Good poke here, sets you up for a second shot. You'd be happy to walk out with a 4, but a couple of good ones and maybe it's birdie. And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
We're looking at 123 yards to the flag. And that wind, it's coming from right to left. So you might need to start this a little bit to the right-hand side.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. This is the first par 3 on the back. It is not as visually stunning maybe as some of the other par 3s, but it is challenging. You need to be accurate with your tee shot here. You can see it's almost an island with that bunkering around the green. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Well judged, that is in for par here at 13. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Scoring opportunity right here at the 14th. It's a short par 5. It's just under 500 yards. See that long bunker running down the right side, water further right of that. If you're accurate here, if you're sensible, good chance to get out of here with a birdie. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second. really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Now this for another birdie. Oh boy, that seared the left edge, but it didn't want to go in. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. This 15th is kind of a simple, relatively short par 4. It's just a bit under 400 yards. Back on the ocean, this time with the water on your right. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. And this, not a distance you practice all that often with your bunker shots. Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain well under par. Now we're into this finishing stretch here, this famous par 3 16th hole. If you're a player, I know you are, this is the kind of challenge you want. This tee box, this hole, that ocean right there. Can you handle it? Let's see what you got. That's the danger of this back hole location. If you're not precise with your distance, you can run out of green in a hurry. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. And we could be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Almost as magnificent as that par 3 16th, the par 4 17th. It's one hole after the next here. And this is one of those where your buddies are going to ask you after the round, hey, what'd you do at 17? Let's see if you have the answer. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control as that's in the fairway here at 17. 93 yards is the number as he sets for his second. Here we go.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. Now the finishing hole here at Teeth of the Dog, Casa de Campo, one of the strangest golf holes you will see, complete with a runway going right through it. A siren would go off when a plane was approaching, up until 1999, that is, when the runway was closed. Yeah, this used to be a landing strip. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
He's looking at 136 yards to the front, 144 to the flagstick. Would not surprise me a bit if he were to stick this one close.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
He has a 12-footer here. That should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable. Well, that'll wrap it up for us today. We saw a lot of great golf, Frank.
The course was good. It was gettable for some, but, in the end, it really gave you what you deserve, just the way we want it.
And that'll do it for our entire team. I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.